While I was growing up, I hated the idea of God and religion. I never thought they played a role in my life until I was 14 and realized my life was headed somewhere I did not want it to be. Around this time, I began to have a desire to change. Because of that sudden realization, I did my best to let go of everything I had. I turned away from my friends, the way I dressed, and myself as a whole. I saw how much evil existed in the world. It did not make sense to me that I was born into a life I did not want and could not change. I had a lot of thoughts such as, if there was a God, why would my life be so hard? If God loved me, why would he leave me alone? I knew evil well, and that led me to believe there had to be good. A few months later, I was invited to attend a church social activity with others my age. Soon after, missionaries started teaching me about the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I remember being pretty mean and stubborn with them at first. The missionaries asked me to be baptized many times, and I said no many times. I had to get over how humiliating I thought becoming religious meant. Despite the attitude I had, I felt something deep inside me that told me God was real. I knew the missionaries were teaching me truth. I knew God loved me. I knew this opportunity was how my life would change forever. I felt there was no other way. I was baptized Saturday, October 26, 2013. Ezra Taft Benson said, "The Lord works from the inside out. The world works from the outside in. The world would take people out of the slums. Christ takes the slums out of people, and then they take themselves out of the slums. The world would mold men by changing their environment. Christ changes men who then change their environment. The world would shape human behavior, but Christ can change human nature." I would not have been able to become the person I wanted to be on my own. What I thought was embarrassing and lonely 6 years ago was exactly what I needed. It's funny to realize I am now what I once despised and rejected, a missionary. I know the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints contains the fullness of the gospel we need to change completely. There's always a way out, and you can seek the truth for yourself. The first step is to meet with your local missionaries. Visit comeintochrist.org to set up your meeting today.